Hello and welcome to BOI Weekly. I am Kayode Alande. As the year winds down, we take a look at some of the companies in the large enterprises group that have benefited from the Bank of Industry's intervention in recent times. Precisely, our focus on this edition would be on two companies in the foam and furniture industry, one of the fastest growing subsectors in Nigeria. Ebeco in 2013 began making furniture locally, and with BOI's intervention, the company has developed top-of-the-industry capacity for kitchen, home and office furniture, whether for hotels, restaurants or estates, satisfying millions of their clients now spread across the country. Also, Hara Foam is the story of brothers that started out trading in foam and mattresses in Nasarawa State. Today, they have become leading local manufacturers of the product, generating hundreds of direct and indirect jobs across the north-central region, all because BOI came to the rescue. Stay close for details. This is Ebeco, an end-to-end furniture solutions company with its factory located at the Idu Industrial Area, Abuja. Fully owned and managed by Nigerians, Ebeco from this facility produces a wide range of top-of-the-menu, well-tailored and tastefully designed furniture for Nigeria's upper and middle class. This is a one-stop shop for all kinds of tastes in kitchen, home or office furniture, regardless of the scale. Their clientele spans the home, hotel, restaurants, estate and the larger construction industry. After a brief tour of the factory to see their operation and some of the equipment they have acquired through the BOI intervention, I sat down with the admin manager of Ebeco, Mr. Chijoke Uzomba, who tells me about the company's journey to being the market leader in furniture manufacturing and the role of the Bank of Industry in that exploit.
Ebeco is a dream of one man. One man actually had a dream to build an institution or an organization that guarantees less unemployed people. His dream is just to, the founder's dream is just to ensure that a lot of people are employed. Well, the dream couldn't just be a dream without a story. It all started with him coming all the way from Imo State down to Abuja here to set up a business. And the business was in building materials. So along the line, that's sometime in 1998, along the line, he narrowed it down to furniture accessories. And it became the biggest furniture accessory supplier in Abuja, supplying. Then we didn't have indigenous furniture manufacturers. We just had foreign people, Lebanese people, Arabian people who set up furniture manufacturing firms, little, small firms that supplied Abuja with furniture when Abuja was just developing. So he was the major supplier of the accessories. So he was in that business for some 10 years, after which, because of his steady involvement in the processes of furniture manufacturing, his idea of the furniture accessories and his dream to actually build a company or an organization of that design or that category, the dream and the drive pushed him into building the first structure which we had in 2012. It was actually launched October 2012. October 12, 2012. That's when we launched the first facility that manufactured customized furniture. So the story of Ebeco has been there for the past 15 years, but this factory is 6 years old from 2012.
Give me a picture of the catalog of the products that you produce here.
Ebeco, as I said earlier, is a customized furniture manufacturing company. That is to say, we make your dream come to life with wood. So we have the machines that can fabricate woods to any shape, size, pattern, and then we have the design professionalism, the design competencies, because we have professionals working in our design department and professionals working in the production department with numerous years of experience. So that brings us to the point that we can actually manufacture whatever you want that can be fabricated with wood, as regards interiors, such as doors, kitchens, offices, for schools, for hospitals. You know, you have the hospital offices, you have the laboratories, you have the wards, your cabinets. We make hotel furniture from A to Z, that's from start to finish. We could actually procure the doors, the beds, the consoles, the dressers, the restaurant furniture. And for the past 4 years, we have really built a renowned reputation in the industry of making and furnishing hotels, basically in Abuja. Presently, we have completed at least 15 notable hotels in Abuja.
You've obviously been in business way before the Bank of Industry came into the picture. What's the story?
The Bank of Industry Fund intervention was actually a hurdle at first, I will be sincere to you, because the commercial banks, you know, the way the loan is designed in a way that you will be introduced by a commercial bank, which is going to hold give you a guarantee for the business. So from our inception in 2012, we started, because of the dream, we put it in paper. You know, before you go to the Bank of Industry, you need to come up with a business plan. So when they went through our business plan, they approved our loan immediately, without even, they were very convinced with what we had on paper. But you know, securing the guarantee took a while. We had a couple of commercial banks and all ups and downs and all that. But successfully, before the Bank of Industry, it wasn't, before we actually actualized the loan late last year, it was a bit hurdle, it was a bit tough, because we had to squeeze ourselves, we had to maintain ourselves within our financial capabilities. We didn't really expand production or expand capacity. We maintained the 3 production lines, and we continued to manage. You know, we kept on back and forth with the salaries, with delivering jobs, with paying our vendors and our suppliers. You know, it was a tight kind of arrangement. We were tight on cash, we were tight on resources before the BOI intervention. But we thank God, immediately we got the intervention. Just prior to the intervention, there was a blow. Towards the middle of last year, there were a lot of hotel projects, so it was lucrative. We cashed in a bit, then the intervention came and we were able to expand. So at the moment, we have double our former capacity in terms of human capital, in terms of machines, in terms of raw materials. So the intervention was a good development for us.
What did you seek the intervention of the Bank of Industry for?
You know, the Bank of Industry has these different loan categories. So the one we were eligible for was machines. We were eligible. The money we could get from Bank of Industry was so strictly, there was a clause that directed us strictly to acquire more machines. So we channeled it to our expansion proposal. So it was directly used to acquire machines, the new circular saw machines, the new veneer machines, the drilling, the CNC cutting machine, the pressing machine. So we expanded our capacity with the intervention. It was solely for machines. The circular saw machine is the table saw that cuts the wood or the melamine face chipboard, the MFCs, in particular patterns or sizes that will be finally joined together. So the board comes in 280 centimeter by 210 centimeter.
Okay.
So to fabricate, you need to cut. So the circular saw machine cuts. Then when you cut, you have an open-ended edge. Yeah, the edges are open with the particles showing. So you need to smoothen it and cover it with a veneer. So veneer is some form of wood that's made in strips. So the veneer machine covers it. And because our manufacturing process here and our procedure does not require nailing or hammer, it's a more automated, modified way of furniture manufacturing. So we use drill bits and dowels. That's why we have the drilling machine. So it drills the wood into the drill bits. That's, I think, yeah, it's 60 cm drill bits. It is, the dowel holds the two drill boards together. Then some form of stick, the gum is put, then it's put in the pressing machine to hold it together for a couple of minutes. The pressing machines we've got now would actually hold it tight for just 20 minutes. But the previous one we had before the BOI intervention would hold it together for 12 hours.